Season 9 in 2023 has been revealed, Gold Hoarder Bank 5th anniversary, Flamehearts return, and so much more. Alright then, so we have just gotten Sea of Thieves podcast episode number 10. Now, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I never say this, but stick around until the end of the video because there is a lot to get through. There is so much information that's really awesome. So let's honestly just get straight into it because we got so much more than we've ever got from any podcast. I cannot believe they actually revealed as much as they did. We know the future. We've been enlightened. Let's just get straight into it. All right. First off, they're sorting out cheaters in Season 8. We all know that's a problem. It's great they're fixing that. Next up, they're working with a new co-dev partner to keep on top of any emerging issues and improving existing feature sets. There's going to be a consistent focus in 2023 on improving things they've added in the past. Next up is Season 9. It is a huge quality of life update. Absolutely massive. It's going to introduce so much. We'll get back to that in a second. Next up, 5th anniversary. There are lots of plans in-game and out of game. It's going to be a really cool moment of time. The 5th anniversary feels far more significant than the 1st anniversary, and March will be a standout month for Sea of Thieves. Additionally, they also said, for the 5th anniversary, there's something really cool that no other game has ever done, and that the environment team have done something super special, and it's something really cool to look forward to, super celebratory. The environment team. I'm all for new environments. New environments, it's exactly what we need, so I'm really excited to see if they turn maybe the Sea Dogs Tavern into something. For the celebration, who knows, but they seem to have a lot of plans. If they think that this is a bigger anniversary than the first, my goodness, what do they have cooking up? Next up, we have the second mystery. The second mystery will be taking place after the 5th anniversary. They learned a lot from the first, and it will come, as I just said, post-anniversary, but it'll be very focused. As in, it'll have its own window, allowing players to really hone in on the mystery and devote all of their attention, because in the first mystery, there was things like Lost Sands going on, and so it really kind of complicated things. People were lost during the mystery, and so this time it will have its own spotlight. Now, when Mike Chapman started talking about the middle of the year, there was a very weird reaction. Let me play the clip.
We have that, and then I guess as we look towards middle of the year and future seasons, I think the only thing that I think is worth sharing at this point.
Do you see what I mean? They really, it's hard to describe, but they didn't want to talk about it, or it seems like there's something big cooking up now. If you follow the channel, you know, or if you just follow Sea of Thieves, you know the amount of Pirates Alive 2 / crossover / Captain Hook teasers there have been. So I'm still holding out on this theory for Season 10. I'm still holding out on it. They did say, though, they had to shuffle up their roadmap. So does that mean that Season 9 is no longer social options? They didn't really say, and it's not being really marketed as social options for crews, so it sadly seems that this is no longer a thing. The next big change to happen to Golden Sands is the trading companies. The Gold Hoarders area is really special. Everyone internally is apparently calling it Gringotts Bank, so we're getting a Gold Hoarder, not bank as in to use, but just, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be so cool. Apparently they have a new glorious headquarters after amassing all of the wealth they have, which I'm really looking forward to see. Apparently it's one of the best parts of the outpost. There'll be a new merchants area, shipwright, and also sovereigns, which I'm also, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. After the functionality comes in, the new name will also come into play, so not long to wait. There's also going to be a new statue on that. Look, I'm not sure if you've seen it in game. It's next to the decking outside of the tavern where you go down to the rowboat docking area. It's like a plinth, so I believe a statue is going to be there. Flameheart is also back. They want to do something more meaningful with Flameheart, but he is back in full skeleton form like in the art book and the early trailers. There'll be world building changes surrounding Flameheart's return, and we should see something special in adventures coming later in the year. There are going to be new uses for doubloons. that is really, really exciting. Doubloon's issues are in hand, obviously, and they're having a new approach, making the currency feel like this special currency to unlock special cosmetics, bringing back seasonal cosmetics and special voyage opportunities, so that is how these seasonal cosmetics are going to come back. They've said that it will always be preferable to unlock seasonal cosmetics in that appropriate season, but there will always be a way to get them afterwards. This is great. This is really exciting to see. Improvements and expansions are also coming to the Captain's Log. That's in Season 9. Nice touch. And soon you'll be able to save vanity and clothing loadouts. Finally, they have done this. It is great. One of the best things they've really ever done. I'm so happy that they've changed this because we really needed it for a while. Coming in Season 9, they also have completed a prototype of something exciting. That's interesting. Apparently this thing was first initialized 10 months ago when they were first delving into Season 10, and they never really developed it and they thought it was really cool. There's also been lots of convenience things that are going to change every session. Throughout the whole podcast, they are reiterating, obviously they're really excited about everything coming, but they've got lots of really crucial changes coming that players are going to absolutely love. Won't necessarily expect, but it will change the way they play forever. With that being said, they mentioned that solo play is going to be getting more of a focus. I guess with this, they sort of alluded to the fact that not everything is accessible to solo players, so they want to make everything more accessible to solo players, which I am all on board with. Now, as I say, the 5th anniversary is going to be really exciting. Our final thing on the list, they actually mentioned at the end, one of the things they're doing out of person for the 5th anniversary is something they've been excited about for years. So I don't know how long they've been planning this, but it's certainly been a while, so I cannot wait to see that come into play and them to see what they do with it. But that wraps up everything. My goodness, this is a huge Sea of Thieves podcast. I can't believe they revealed as much as they did. It's just crazy to me. It is absolutely insane. Lots of information. Let me know what you think of all this down in the comments below. What are you most excited to see? That does just about bring us to the end of the video, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel an absolute ton. And subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out. And while you're at it, why not hit the bell as well so you never miss a single upload. But anyways, apart from all that, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.